Have you ever stayed awake at night worrying about tomorrow? Perhaps you've worried about your health, your finances, your family, your future, or even your relationship with God. If so, you are not alone. Worry is one of the most common struggles faced by people today. It affects young and old, rich and poor, believers and unbelievers alike. But here's the good news. God never intended for us to live under the burden of worry. Today, we're going to explore what worry is, why people worry, how it affects us, and most importantly, how we can overcome worry through practical principles and faith in God. Stay with me until the end because the final solution may completely change how you face life's challenges. Worry can be defined as the act of constantly thinking about a problem or being excessively concerned about a situation. Psychologists describe worry as a state of mental distress caused by concern over an expected threat, danger, or uncertainty. In simple terms, worry is the mind's attempt to solve problems that often haven't happened yet. While concern can be healthy and motivate action, worry becomes harmful when it dominates our thoughts and steals our peace. The Bible repeatedly encourages believers not to be anxious because anxiety can distract us from trusting God. Worry is one of the central symptoms of anxiety disorders. Some common anxiety disorders include generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, panic disorder, social anxiety disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD. These conditions often involve excessive worry that interferes with daily life. Understanding this connection helps us recognize that persistent worry is more than just a bad habit. It can become a significant mental and emotional burden. Scientists have discovered that worry is processed through brain circuits known as the cortico-striato-thalamocortical feedback loops. Without getting overly technical, these circuits can become stuck in repetitive thought patterns. This often produces symptoms such as 1. Anxious misery, a feeling of dread, fear, or emotional discomfort that seems difficult to explain. 2. Apprehensive expectations, constantly expecting something bad to happen. Examples include, what if I lose my job? What if I fail? What if something happens to my family? 3. Catastrophic thinking, turning small concerns into worst-case scenarios. A minor headache becomes a deadly disease. A delayed phone call becomes a tragedy. 4. Obsessions, thoughts that repeatedly enter the mind and refuse to leave. 5. Rumination, replaying negative situations repeatedly without finding solutions. 6. Delusions. In severe cases, worry may contribute to distorted perceptions of reality. When left unchecked, these patterns can trap a person in a cycle of fear and emotional exhaustion. People worry for many reasons. Unmet needs. Some worry about money, employment, food, shelter, love, acceptance, forgiveness. According to psychologist Abraham Maslow, humans have various needs ranging from basic survival to self-actualization. Whenever these needs feel threatened, worry often follows. Holding on to the past. Some individuals repeatedly relive painful memories, mistakes, or regrets. Loss of loved ones. Grief can create fears about the future and uncertainty about life. Future expectations. Many worry because life is not unfolding according to their plans. Chronic disease. Long-term illnesses can produce anxiety about treatment, finances, and outcomes. Trying to please everyone. Attempting to meet everyone's expectations creates constant pressure. Lack of self-acceptance. Some worry because they struggle to accept their strengths and limitations. Lack of trust in God. Perhaps the deepest source of worry is forgetting that God remains in control even when circumstances appear uncertain. Worry affects every aspect of life. Spiritual effects. Worry weakens trust in God. It can crowd out faith and make it difficult to experience God's peace. Physical effects. Chronic worry can contribute to fatigue, headaches, sleep problems, high blood pressure, weakened immunity. Mental effects. Worry consumes mental energy and reduces concentration. Emotional effects. It increases fear, discouragement, frustration, and hopelessness. Moral effects. Worry weakens confidence and courage, making it difficult to make wise decisions. In short, worry steals today's peace without solving tomorrow's problems. Now let's discuss practical and biblical solutions. 1. Focus on the bright side. Train your mind to notice blessings rather than problems. Every day contains reasons to be grateful. Instead of asking, "What is wrong?" ask, "What is still right?" 2. Become solution-oriented. Spend less time worrying about problems and more time identifying solutions. Ask, "What can I do today?" rather than, "What if everything goes wrong?" 3. Practice gratitude. Gratitude changes perspective. Keep a gratitude journal. Count your blessings. Thank God for what He has already done. A grateful heart has less room for worry. 4. Give your burdens to Christ. The Bible says, "Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you." When we surrender our concerns to God, we acknowledge that He can handle what we cannot. 5. Rest in Christ's love. Jesus promised, "I will not leave you comfortless." Even when circumstances are uncertain, God's presence remains certain. 6. Stop carrying God's responsibilities. Many people exhaust themselves trying to control what only God can control. Trust God with what is beyond your reach. Focus on what He has placed within your responsibility. 7. Exercise. Faith does not mean pretending problems do not exist. Faith means trusting God despite the problems. We are reminded that in life's darkest moments, God is still working behind the scenes. Even when circumstances appear discouraging, God is accomplishing His purposes. He promises wisdom for every challenge. He promises strength for every weakness. He promises grace for every burden. Like the Apostle Paul, we can discover that God's strength becomes most visible when our own strength is insufficient. One of the best ways to overcome worry is to simplify life. Break large tasks into smaller steps. Don't try to solve your entire future today. Focus on today's responsibilities. Take one step at a time. Live one day at a time. Jesus taught, "Do not worry about tomorrow." Tomorrow has its own challenges. Today's strength is designed for today's needs. Don't create future troubles. Many worries never happen. Avoid suffering twice, once in imagination and again in reality. Stop comparing yourself. The world's standards constantly change. Instead, seek God's purpose for your life. Jesus invites us to take His yoke upon us because His burden is light. Seek God's kingdom first. When God becomes the center of life, everything else falls into its proper place. Worry is a burden that many people carry, but God never intended for us to carry it alone. Today we learned what worry is, why people worry, how worry affects us. Practical ways to overcome worry. Remember this: worry focuses on what might happen. Faith focuses on who God is. Whenever worry comes knocking at your door, answer it with prayer, gratitude, faith, and trust in God's promises. Because the same God who carried you yesterday is able to carry you tomorrow. Call to action. If this message has blessed you, please like this video, share it with someone who may be struggling with worry, subscribe for more faith-based health and wellness content, and in the comments, tell us, what Bible promise helps you overcome worry? May God grant you peace that surpasses all understanding. See you in the next video.